Hi Leute, willkommen zurück zu Wuthering. Brenner ist weg. Wir haben den Samurai im neuesten Update jetzt bekommen zum Pullen. Da gehen wir kurz in die Probe. Und dann gucken wir uns den Zwischenakt an, also praktisch nochmal ein bisschen Story, wo man irgendwas von ihm, glaube ich, erfährt. Und dann sind wir auch, glaube ich, schon wieder fertig für den Part. E gedrückt, um in die Luft zu springen und auf entfernte Gegner zuzustürmen. Lass E in der Nähe von Gegnern los.
Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Nützt mir nichts, wenn ich mit Controller spiele, aber danke.
Step forth.
Aha.
Like bamboo.
Ah, das meinen Sie, okay.
Surrender. Behold this blade. Vanish.
Halt still.
Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Ja, es wäre natürlich jetzt cool gewesen, wenn er den gewone-shottet hätte, aber... Okay, wenn er in der Luft ist, dann ändert sich der Skill. Ja, ist okay. Es werden natürlich jetzt nicht viele Leute pullen. Beziehungsweise es werden ja jetzt nicht viele Leute noch was zum Pullen übrig haben nach Brenner. Aber ja, ist halt so ein cooler Samurai. Warum nicht? Belohnung abholen. Login-Belohnung für die nächsten 7 Tage. Beziehungsweise ja, bis Tag 5 und dann ist okay. Das ist auch immer noch. Und hier ist ein Foto-Event anscheinend. Okay, okay. Weekly habe ich jetzt noch nicht weiter gemacht. Gut. Dann für die Story. Beziehungsweise für den Zwischenakt ganz zurück. Nach Raguna. Wo wir dann ein bisschen über den Samurai lernen werden. Also Warnung, es könnte jetzt sein, dass wir jetzt eine Stunde lang nur was über den Samurai erfahren, wie das halt bei ihr hier auch war. Wo einfach so ein Zwischenakt kam, wo nur der Zwischenakt aus ihrer Story bestand. Kann jetzt sein, dass das wieder passiert.
In control.
Hey. Ja, sie spielt Musik.
'Twas a battle, fierce and dire. The laureate fell, consumed by mire. Into the dark tide she's gone, vanished. Our minds shattered, hope now banished. O woeful hearts, O helpless hands, was this the end of all our plans? Then soared the dark slayer, wings aflame, striking down foes, breaking the chain. Our laureate rose in radiant swell, outshining the Threnodian spell. Though shadows vast did crowd the night, the light of unity shone ever bright. With lantern held high, she banished the dark tide. Rinascita's long night hereby cast aside. And while the dark hero has sadly gone, our laureate is here for us to cheer on. Well, it was such an epic fight. If I can spin it into a song, maybe it'll live on in the hearts of Raguna and Septimont, and all of Rinascita. Through this song, the land will rise anew, and the names of all the fallen will never fade. But there's another player in this tale. He was neither Raganese nor Septimontian. Have you heard the story of this outlander? No? Then listen close. My melody will bring this story to life before your eyes.
Also ja. Das ist ein cooler Ladebildschirm. Sehr nice.
Hello, sir? Are you a neighbor in need? By the Sentinel, the Order of the Deep will assist you with all that we have.
I need to see Fenrico.
You wish to confess to our Primus? Alas, Lord Fenrico is currently away on a journey to spread the... But if you need assistance, simply let someone know you seek the Order's aid. They'll take you to the Cathedral of Mercury. You can always find me in the cathedral, brother. My name is Leon. May Imperator be with you.
Confess to a Primus colluding with a Threnodian. But if he's not here, then I'll seek out the Blessed Maiden, or Rover.
Hello there. You are... from Huanglong, right? I assume from the style of your clothing. Are you traveling? Rinascita does offer some...
Nee, nicht seine Vergangenheit. Das ist ja...
Protect the people! Citizens, to the cathedral! Children and seniors first! Quickly! Fear not! The Order will shelter everyone!
Warum sehen die Echos viel größer, bedrohlicher aus als die Originale? In dem Bild.
The end times before the paradise descent. Everyone, get out of here! Hey, friend from Huanglong. You should get to safety with the...
Escort the civilians to safety. I'll handle this. Let's not linger. The Threnodians' dregs.
Guten Tag, hallo. Möchten Sie mit meinem Affen sprechen?
Next.
Rover.
Come aboard now. The cathedral is already close to capacity. You go. There are still many in the city who need evacuating. Tell Phoebe she
Hallo,
must
ich habe
protect
dreimal
everyone inside the cathedral,
Dodgen
no matter
gedrückt und es
what.
ist nicht einmal passiert.
Break like that.
Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Und jetzt kommt ein großes Seemonster. Hab's!
It's you.
Get to safety.
But there are still people trapped in the square. Carlotta Montelli.
Sir Leon. And this is...
Choyan.
I might not have survived if not for this kind soul from Huanglong.
My deepest gratitude for your aid. Tacit discords have appeared in the city without the slightest forewarning.
Miss Carlotta, what of the Montelli quarter? Have the civilians there been safely evacuated?
They're en route to the cathedral as we speak. You may rest easy on that.
The Threnodian's shadow already hangs over this city. I can actually see you through the dark tide. Could it be?
Are you leaving, sir?
This place is no longer safe. You must all retreat.
May Imperator be with you, friend.
Quite the mysterious man to vanish in such a
I sense no ill intent. He appeared.
An old acquaintance of yours, Sir Leon?
Not quite. Just crossed paths earlier on Bank Street. Leviathan's whispers hold no sway over Outlanders. May Imperator's grace guide him to what he seeks.
Also schön, dass eine Panik ist und die Leute eigentlich schreien müssten und so weiter, aber du hörst nichts.
Carlotta! Everyone from the square should be inside the cathedral by now. I went door by door to make sure.
You? You're a Toccata.
This city and her people are crying out.
Divine envoys, Reguna hangs by a thread. Fulfill your sacred duty. Defend the city and her people.
Brace yourselves.
Rover is here. I can sense it. But there is another strange presence in this tower.
Halt, stopp.
Behold this blade. Answer my call.
Das ist nice. Mit so einem schwarzen Bambus. Halt, stopp. Hoffen wir anzugreifen. Was ist das? Lass das. Aus.
Behold this blade. Off with you. Step forth. Nothing that won't heal. Mandate calls. Judgment falls. Break. Interesting. Behold this blade. Feints demand restraint. Vanish. One strike. To settle it all. This frequency seems to belong to the maiden. Just what I need. This must be the work of that maiden. But Rover was not the only one to pass through here. There's another, shrouded in dark flames with intent to kill.
Okay,
The sound of a firearm. Someone got here before me.
An agent from Mingting? Wait. I know you. You serve under Lord Liang. Chou Yuan, if memory serves.
You know, Grandmaster Liang.
I had the privilege of meeting many distinguished officials in Mingting. The Ministry of Sentinel Affairs once introduced me to your internal security agency. I would never confuse the man behind Lord Liang. The one without sight, yet seeing all.
I see what others cannot. That's all. This bullet ended Kräfte, yet I sense no malice from it. Born of light, yet flying amidst shadow. What kind of flame are you seeking? Kräfte, resonator of both Sentinel and Threnodian. Even in death, you remain the vessel of both. As for you, there's no record of you in Mingting's archives. All your frequencies are tied to the Threnodian. Chaotic, ever-devouring, assimilating. That is tacit discord, a power not fully your own. You seek vengeance, but she is not your true target. It's the divinity. But you kept this from Rover. That is why it all unfolded so suddenly. Besides spark and firewood, you needed another person to stoke the fire. So, you match what Magistrate Jinxi's bodyguard described. The mark of Leviathan's dark tide clings to you. That is why I sensed you through the dark tide in the city. Anyone tainted by Threnodian is fated for destruction, even if a cleansing fire could burn away that darkness. When will you turn the blade on yourself? That woman did shoot Cardathia. Rover is after her now. But that's not the whole story.
How do you know that?
I can sense lingering frequencies in the place.
The Sentinel is no more. The Blessed Maiden is gone.
You are outnumbered. You said you met with Ming Ting's officials. That means you had an audience not just with Grandmaster Liang, but with the Grand Marshal too. She asked me to execute a Fraxidus overseer named Scar in Rinascita, and help Rover in the process.
So, Ming Ting had foreseen all the...
That's not my concern. Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. That's all the Ministry of Sentinel Affairs gave me. Any clue what this torch might be?
Usurper. Torch. That may be referring to Primus Fenrico, and the first relic he holds.
And that relic might be the help Rover needs.
Fenrico should still be in the experiment site he secretly built. It lies beneath the waters to the southwest of the Salio Fells. I'm afraid you'll...
One more thing. Don't tell anyone I was here. Do I have your word?
And why is that? Are you not a Ming Ting official?
I was. Not anymore. Ming Ting is not the place you once visited. Secure Cardathia's body and get to a safer place.
Okay. Ah, jetzt ist er... Ja, klar. Wir haben mehrere Patches gebraucht, bis wir hier waren. Er sagt, ich mach das alles in einem Patch. Einen kleinen Zwischenkapitel reiße ich überall hin.
Absurdity. You creatures lurking in the dark. I'll show you what the real darkness looks like.
Ja, dann mach und lass mich das nicht auf einmal erledigen. Was ist mit dir?
Too slow. Vanish. Next. Behold this blade. Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Auch hier auch wieder dieses Waffe am Rücken hinterher schweben, Bruder. Sieht nie geil aus. Ja, wenn er schon so einen Luftstep machen kann, dann... Genau, hier müsste er jetzt sein.
Oh. This place is marred by the Dark Tide's filth.
It's you. Playing dress up again.
Why, the Sentinel, do you not
Your disguise means nothing to me.
A face alone is just as you are a few. What a shame you couldn't.
Why are you here?
The grim stage has been set for, and my role is to
As an acolyte, my faith in Imperator is indestructible. Though my...
You killed that acolyte.
Oh, he's quite hale and hearty. Besides, it's beneath me to move against such brutality. A pale shadow compared to Lord Liang Donyuan, the mighty master of both.
You will pay for murdering Grandmaster Liang with your blood.
Oh, really? A wanted criminal of Mingting. And yet the Ministry of War sent you all the way to Rinascita to hunt down... Who would have thought? Mingting places such...
If you know that, it means you still have eyes and ears in Mingting.
Without a doubt. Speaking of which, Scarred, he did a patchy job in Jinzhou and needs to answer for his own misstep. As for our dear Primus here, a ruling hand clinging tightly to a cruel fate, a martyr yet to earn a name. You are here for him, no? Thou shalt wield the torch of usurper. A Huanglong prophecy, yes?
What have you done to him?
Me? What you see is simply the consequence. A remnant of his consciousness still lingers.
Step aside.
Why, of course. What could an unarmed acolyte pot still? Allow me a... Fenrico. He's not so different. You have killed without hesitation. And your one mistake, for that moment of weakness, how can a lone, flickering, ruthless soul...
Let's not linger.
The ignorant shall do.
Behold this blade. Winds howling. Stars realigned. Time is here.
Deny the truth.
Behold this blade. Rise. Nothing that won't heal. Step forth. Off with you. Behold this blade. One strike. To settle it all. Interesting. Fates demand restraint. Rise. Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
This is...
A corner in the realm of my mind. It shifts with the person I meet. This cathedral.
The soul from Huanglong. Here you shall find neither the gospel you can...
The Threnodian has taken everything from you. Your blessed maiden is dead. Your city crumbles. The dark tide will soon swallow it. Give me...
Tell me, by what right do you demand what is ours? The path born of injustice must be fought of no. Our path was built upon a foundation of righteousness. Here, one Primus after another offered up their battered flesh. And, be it Leviathan, Cartathea, or the Fraxidus, none shall steal Raguna from under the hands of the Primuses. Raguna flourished by our light. The people were shielded from the Thronodians' corruption. People need unity of belief. That is why a Primus must rule. It is what sustained me across 20 years of struggle against the Thronodian. I sought to bend, but in the end, that creed consumed me. I believed I could use Leviathan as a hammer to forge a true blessed land against its hollow paradise. But such is my appointed fate. What still binds me here is naught but fury.
You are only mortal. Mortals don't stand a chance against the Thronodian.
Night and day, its whispers echoed in our heads. The torment knows so, and despite Imperator's fading light, granting us only fleeting moments of clarity.
And you still thought you could control ambition. An obsession fueled your fight against the Thronodian. But in the end, they're the very thing. Yours is a scripture of righteousness. Yet evil and
I stand knee-deep in a river of blood. What is spilled cannot.
There was a time I could have killed a man before he waded into a river of blood. Now that chance stands before me. What?
No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. It is this prophecy and fate that lead me onward. Pleasure born of violence shall end. You that are heavy laden by guilt, come and confess.
Moment, ist ähnlich aus 1.0?
Tell me why. By the order of the Censorate, you are to be executed by the Internal Security Agency.
Me?
They accuse you of colluding with tacit discords and wreaking havoc across Jinzhou.
What a joke. Killing them isn't enough.
You killed these tacit discords. These people owe you their lives.
Yes, the border is in chaos, and all your agency does is lick the boots of corrupt officials. Might as well kill me here. Do it. If you let me live today, I swear, every one of the ISA's dogs, and every last tacit discord, I'll turn these lands white with your bones.
Grandmaster Liang from the agency spoke in your defense.
Then why are you here?
I've read your case files in Jinzhou these past few. Those censors failed in their duties and deceived us. How could a single squad captain possibly conspire with tacit discords to kill and raid? You're just an ordinary...
Those things are killing our people. I won't let that stand. Tacit discords don't get to live. No matter the cost, I won't stop until they're all...
Jinzhou's survival depends on stopping the tacit discords. You wield incredible might, but such strength demands restraint. A sword exists to deter, not kill. Draw too quickly, and you'll die by your own blade. Your sword can cut down tacit discords, or save lives. If your resolve to protect this land stands firm, you will forge a legacy.
I see it now. I see that rainy night. I see the plain drenched in... What happened to him?
He fell into Overthrax's abyss.
And shared my fate.
Maybe when we first met, he still held on to a shred of goodness. But even so, it didn't stop his end from coming.
You should have killed him when you had the chance.
History grants no second chances. And I've lost everything. But it still doesn't cover the debt I owe the dead of that battlefield. There's only one thing I can do. Next we meet, I'll end him. Quick and... If given the choice again, would you still become Primus?
I would. Usurper they may deem me, but never shall they deny the fruit of my toil. Well do I know my iniquities, and clear is the end of my path. So were I to choose anew, I would tread this path once more. Though it spurns the wisdom of every Primus before me, though nothing but trials and terrors lie. Now, take this.
Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. So, this is the first.
Napoli II wielded it to purge Raguna of the dark tide. And at that moment of triumph, the Order earned the Threnodians full attention. This lantern, carry it forth. Should the journeying paradise come, it will emerge from Septimont, where the righteous one shall surely be.
Rover has also been tainted by the dark tide, like you.
The dark tide binds us all. I did feel her presence. She now stands as the new harbinger, walking a path that was never meant to be hers. That is why she needs this lantern.
Is this your penance?
I do not repent, but a dying Primus has no right to hold on to this relic. This is upon deception had I built my reign and legacy, and no mortal could inflict upon me. The wandering righteous one is no mere mortal.
The flame of ambition and obsession has died. Only the lantern's glow remains. So, do you seek vengeance?
In violence shall I end the pleasure born of.
A Threnodian is no easy kill.
My flock, the faithful of the Order, and the wandering righteous one. Even though I should fall into hell, Leviathan too shall burn beside me. Become my knight. Take this. Though I may never stand among the greatest Primuses, history shall remember me as Fenrico the First.
History's truth is inscribed in stone. May those who come after render their verdict on you. So ends the path of Fenrico the First, of the Order of the Deep. Your wish is well received.
As for what happened after, that we already know. The mysterious swordsman stood alone and held back the dark, not to mention he made quick work of Scar, the Fraxitus overseer. Some of it came straight from the folks in Raguna, and some from a certain Phasalia who prefers to remain unnamed.
Why did I see some things you weren't even recounting?
It's similar to what happened when I helped you seek Artathea. Perhaps it's the lantern. It holds the last flickers of Fenrico's will. It could have revealed a glimpse of what happened in the Fabricatorium. A swordsman from distant shores, aiding a disgraced Primus in taking vengeance against the Threnodian Leviathan. Astonishing, isn't it? But it's all true. That mysterious swordsman also mentioned someone else. A man, burning in black flames.
Geshu Lin. There's more to him than they want us to see. And more buried between Jinzhou and Mingting than they'll ever admit. The order to hunt down Scar and Rinascita came straight from Mingting. Even Jinshi was left in the dark. Whatever he's carrying could shake Mingting to its core.
Guess you'll have to wait until you're in Huanglong for answers. Or perhaps we could go ask our mysterious... If he brought you the first relic, then he's one of the heroes who saved Rinascita. We still owe him our thanks. Locating a visitor from Huanglong and Raguna shouldn't be a hassle. Let's go. I bet we can find him.
Good to see you, Rover. Ms. Zani and I have been assessing the damage to
The vault is all right. As Lady Carlotta's, the losses are not...
I think I saw him by the... Hard to miss someone from Huang. I also noticed quite a few friends from
Stay behind me. Raguna is indeed nothing like Septimont. A harbor like this suits sea trade far better. It is, after all, but we'll be heading back to Septimont after trade negotiations with the Montellis and the Order are complete. The swordsman named I ran into him earlier, but the gladiators who stood their ground during the attack spoke of him. They say I don't dare imagine the casualties without his... The ship hasn't set sail yet, so you should find him at the dock. Stay behind me.
Wie fährt dieses Schiff mit diesen Segeln?
Sir, how long before the ship departs?
The captain says once these goods from Septimont are loaded, we prepare to set sail.
I see no acolytes supervising.
Thought you couldn't see, so you can.
No. I just sense no one is causing you trouble.
Raguna and Septimont have been through a lot. And Lord Fenrico and his predecessors, under Sentinel Imperator's guidance, they held the lantern high and still gives me chills when I think about it.
That's all behind us, sir.
Right you are.
You board first. I'll be ready.
Aye.
You have come.
Leaving so soon?
I've lingered long enough. My work isn't done.
Scar and the other Fraxidus operatives got away.
Our Grand Marshal likely expected as much. They always have a way out. Pity. Would have liked to see if I could sever that goat head in one strike.
I still haven't properly thanked you for your help in
Leviathan's influence was aimed at Rinascita. Outsiders like me were spared. Besides, it was the Grand Marshal who asked me to help you here. You should save your gratitude for her when you visit Mingting someday. She takes...
Mingting. I've only been to Jinzhou so far.
The world is wide. Rove far enough, and you'll find your way there.
Wait. About Gashulin.
You know, Jian. You fought in Norfall Barrens. You must also know what really happened in Jinzhou 3 years. and what becomes of those who fall to the Threnodian. Not everyone has the strength to resist its persuasions.
Are you still after him?
Back then, corrupt officials lied to the Internal Security Agency, to Grandmaster Liang, and to me. I went to Jinzhou to execute him, but at the time, he wasn't what they claimed. It was only later that he fell to the Threnodians' influence. For the lives lost in that battle because of him, death is too light a punishment. But it's what I can give him, and what I must.
Come now, lad! Miss this ship to Mingzhou and you're waiting till morning.
They call you Rover. But you are not without a home. You are a blade with a sheath. Those who stand by you are your home, your sheath. They will fight for you, and you for them. Maybe one day.
You will.
You are what they say. May our paths cross again.
Warum kommt so eine geile Musik jetzt erst? Warum war die nicht die ganze Zeit im Hintergrund? Die Musik hätte die ganze Zeit, wenn wir mit ihm rumrennen und kämpfen, hätte die spielen können. Warum war die nicht da? Okay. Das war dann jetzt das Zwischenkapitel. Und jetzt kann man so ein Wiederaufbau-Ding sich bei Phoebe angucken. Falscher Knopf. Ein paar Meter nach vorne.
To the lands afar.
Ja, genau, ist Phoebe jetzt die Chefin? Ist sie jetzt der neue Primus oder ist sie einfach nur so stellvertretend da?
honor cannot be sullied. In control. Roars of conquest!
Okay, hier nochmal kurz geholfen. Hä? Wo kommst du denn auf einmal her? Hallo? Ich habe 2 Tage gewartet und er zählt das nur als einer. Wenn ich auf übermorgen drücke. Aha. 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 Von leere Straße zu sind irgendwelche Zeltplätze mit Essen und... Also Baugerüste und sowas steht jetzt rum.
To the lands afar.
Bärenpower. Niemand legt sich mit dem Kuscheltier an. Okay, die anderen sind auch noch mal hier. Okay, dann haben wir das auch fertig gemacht. Das andere ist halt... nicht fortgesetzt werden. Freischaltung. Ah, da müsste ich jetzt wieder noch... Schade. Dafür haben wir jetzt keine Zeit. Ich wollte, wie gesagt, eigentlich nur das Zwischenkapitel mit unserem neuen Charakter mir nochmal angucken. Und dann sehen wir uns beim nächsten Update. Bis dahin. Ciao, Leute.